Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing Aquaria, and this just might be the finale. A big chunk of this video is just gonna be the same thing that we saw yesterday. Let's be honest. I want them to hug. Apparently, something happens or something can happen if you sing. And normally I just do that. Oh wow, you can control that way like when it's a seahorse. Let's go meet the boss this way. So yeah, a big chunk of this video is going to be the same thing as last time because I got to fight most of the boss again. This is the reality of it. I'm gonna skip over the cutscene though. Like, if you want to see the cutscene, look, just go to the previous video, please. You can skip by pressing escape, then you press S. Then the game works a little bit. It's like, whoa. Alright, so for the first fight, we verse it up. Check it out, my name is Henry. I have the power of every Henry in the universe. And if you're not gonna release buddies, I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. Because I know I can damage you this way now. That's right, knowledge was gained. You don't need to use the fusion combo on this guy, but I believe that is like the single thing that does the single most damage, so of course I'd indulge a little bit. Sing! Well, kinda sing. Sting! Shot him in the face. There was a big red blast. The red black blast said, "Hi, check it out. I'm a big red blast. Do you have any cider for sale on the open market?" To which I answer, I have no idea what you're talking about. Come on, release me a friend. I feel like we have a problem in communication there, where I only know how to communicate by exploding a thing in your face. I don't know. My thermometer tells me it's not the healthiest way to, you know, communicate with other people. But what does my thermometer know? All it does is how to read temperatures, not people. People and atmospherical effect are very distinct things, I'll have you know. Scream! Alright, well, they screamed. I did it. Nasia sings, so her ultimate attack also uses her voice. Just, instead of, you know, trying to hit the good feeling parts of the brain, she hits the pain centers. I don't think that's something you can just decide to do, but let me dream. And then you just go here and you say, "Hello!" He laughs. Are you safe here? You sure are not. Alright, well, I could change into sing mode and heal. Well, you know what? Here's to our first purple food. Delicious. Delightful. Nauseating. And I shot him in the face, too, by the way. Lee! Alright, so, let's go in war mode as soon as I get control. And I'm gonna eat my food that makes him drool. Yeah, +2. Like, it's real good. Alright, time to cause some damage. And just kind of click around. Yeah, that's right, I'm clicking around, and your head zone is turning all flashy red. You know what that means when you're in video games? It means the pain is true. And I'm coming for you. You're just jumping around backwards like a fool. And now you laugh. And now you drool. Well, you can't really drool. You don't have, like, saliva. If you do, it's just kind of collecting together in a pit or something. Oh, hey, your blast poisoned, by the way. Did you know that? Hector Smiley, Chief Cardigan Inspector? I bet you didn't. I bet you didn't know that about yourself. That's right. I'm insinuating that you're an idiot. How about that? I'm starting to lose a lot of health. You know what? I'm barely alive. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat a little bit of that, and I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. Let's go. Dang it! Every time I load up a plus power attack, dude dies just immediately. I'm like, ah, he gave birth to a strange cricket child. Alright, let's, I think it's my pierogi that poisons me. but like, who cares about health, honestly, at this point? So here we're just swimming. Hey, that guy. And we're like, oh no, it's that guy. I'm like, that guy, that guy. Do you know about that guy? Man, I'm in sun mode. I can barely see. I have more sunshine behind. Hey, hand. You have a lot of teeth for hands. All individual teeth are just the fingers of the mouth. You can sometimes hear them wiggle inside your partner's head if you listen very carefully at night. Next time you know it's 2 a.m. and you can't really sleep, just pay attention and have yourself a listen. It's gonna be worth it. You trust me. That was a weird segment. It happened. Why is there dust? Can't have dust in the water. That's silly. Sneeze! What a weird timing for a sneeze. Alright. So now here comes the adventure where you swim around in this maze. Then you see the guy and it's like, oh. You wait for him to attack you. Then you're like, hey, he's trying to chomp me up. And that's when I should load up my friend that gives me light, actually. Forgot about that. Mr. Octopode! Come forth! Where's the boss? He disappeared. I guess he's swimming around. Alright, gotta find him. Gotta get him to run me over. Something mentioned about a Dumbo. Sum it up for 6 seconds. So what does that mean? Okay, light is more. You have a little bit of light when you're not light. Okay, yeah, no, that is more light, huh? Thanks for the why Dumbo ice cream? Why does a Disney elephant have to do with light? I don't know. That's not part of my knowledge base. Alright, so this is a fun fight, because all you do is spam attack, and then at some point you hit him, and he is physically and emotionally hurt, so he just kind of runs away, and all you're left with is the sentiment that maybe, just maybe, you could have done things a little differently. You hit him twice. Okay, hit him twice is not enough. One day, hopefully I won't learn how many hits you need exactly, because that would imply I have to do this several times. I don't want that to be a thing. Like, I don't mind dying on bosses and whatnot, but man, like, there's a lot of steps to this particular fight. Oh, well, one of my foods just ran out. Let's eat another one. It's not like I'm gonna really have any other... Hey. Check it out, friend. Also, there's a paw down here. I'm gonna eat it. Alright, so you have fun. I'm gonna sing at this pod here. Long! Clean. Alright, it's another Dumbo ice cream. I wonder why that would be. Alright. Maybe this was a hasty eat. It's possible. There's some rumbles. I think there's an audio cue. Yeah, the music gets a little bit louder when you get close. It's subtle. Alright, he's having fun. Is this over? I hit you like 1,000,000,000 times, by which I mean like 3 times maybe? Maybe 4? It's all I want. Okay, so now we're gonna start to sing. Are you ready, little baby? So here, because I got this... No, okay, first... Okay, we are exchanging some political opinions. You know, as you are, against the big shrimp thing that wants to eat you. There you go. So now a baby comes out of the shrimp monster, like in real life. Then you put on your sing mode, which, because of your kind of broken special suit, makes you essentially completely invincible for this fight. So although you might get hurt now and then, the pace of it makes it so that it doesn't matter in the slightest. But yeah, from what I understand, you only do damage if you manage to, like, destroy all his spheres without getting hurt yourself. So maybe I shouldn't sit right next to one of the orbs. Well... Oh, twice? What? That... Alright, this is going real good. But again, I'm not being punished. Alright. Alright, so this up first. And it needs to be out before he can destroy it. There we go. Now he's red, crosses his legs, maybe he has to pee. Dang, I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready, friend. Please wait for me to be ready. Alright? Alright, explosion, explosion, purple. Explosion, explosion, purple. How was I? That's too slow. I'm just making this last longer than it needs to. Green, yellow, other green. Ah! That was too early. Because if you're too early, it doesn't count. Dude's kind of picky about that. There we go. Hey, you know pain, friend. How's it going? You should eat. I can see your ribcage. Like, that's weird. Alright, check it out. Oh, moving like a true puppet. Alright, so pop, pop, yeah. There we go. That's how you break the format of yearly releases. The timing. I guess I didn't unsing fast enough. Which I get. It's easier when they're separate. Oh man, he fell on the floor. That doesn't exist. Fell on the soft cushion of water right there underneath us. Alright, and now we're fighting Gamma. So now I can act upon a thing I didn't notice last time. We'll see how that goes. I have a lot of stuff. So first thing you want to do is put on your war friend, because you don't need light no more. Alright, so just go, hey, your eye is covered. Can't see anything, you idiot. You gotta work on that. Doesn't make a middle sound, so you're not doing the right thing. Alright, so here's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna eat just some of my lower tier food now. I'm gonna raise my defense and have some food, and have some food, and have some food. So, what did I miss last time? If you do that, his eyes has a special effect on it. So I don't know if you need to like... Oh, okay, so when it has that star, that's when you can hit it. But no, it's making metallic sounds. So there's something I can do while it's in that mode. But, okay, it was hurting for a sec. Oh, jeez, that's... it has seen better days. Your eyes is kind of weirdly twitching there, friend. Okay, now it's not doing anything. What? Oh my god! That's disgusting! Hey! No. I thought I saw a leaf fly out, but that's just an enemy. Well, dude has an eye, a hole on his eye. Oh, jeez, hey, mouse. Hey there, super beam. I don't like that beam. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid. Wait, if there's a face, does that mean I can verse? Okay. Alright. So, what am I supposed to do now? Well, I still do that. That's cool. Big ol' slow fireballs that move around in circle. So the mouth opens up and shows a face. I'm wondering if I want to aim for that face eventually. It's very subtle when that's gonna happen. I don't know how you get in there though. Maybe you need to have a better angle. Oh, come on, dude. Good job. Good attack. I don't know. Okay, so it's getting ready. Yeah! It made red. Okay. Also, this thing's hitbox is more... Oh! Now we got these guys. Oh, wait! So, yeah, this is to charge up my, my Naija Scream. I see what you're doing now. I'm detecting your pattern there, friendo. So, I guess I want to hit something. I don't know what. I'm gonna wait for the face to show up. Oh, and the body really doesn't like that. Alright, we got ourselves a pattern. So I can probably do that, because sitting the face is what summons the enemies that I use to build up the Naija Scream, which then affects the real body. Like, there's a real string of event going on here. That's needlessly complicated, but you know what? I'll take it. Nice. It's a big beam. It's really impressive. I get impressed by big beams. What? No friends? You're not releasing any friends? What? Why not? I was counting on you really. Maybe I don't understand what's going on. Well, I do understand that hitting the face with this hurts him. And I understand that hitting him with a Ninja Scream hurts, like, the body in general. So, I don't know. I saw the blast. Maybe it's because, like, that purple effect. So maybe it's just something went wrong. It's possible. Where's that other one? There we go. Right. Panic! Yeah, now there were extra ones, so I think they just got released weird. I don't know about you. I don't know anything about salt, about juice, or pamplemousse. That's a grapefruit. You said it in French. Isn't that hilarious? Not really. It's just sometimes my lingual center of my brain goes like, this is a common word. I should know. I don't know it. Alright, let's go scream in this man's face. Hey, God! Yeah! Oh, what? Oh, he didn't like that one. I called him out, and he was not a fan. and once again, in a video game, I kill God. It's oh, jeez, that's graphic. I don't like that. Oh, no. Just fell into pieces. Hey, check it out. It's a ghost. I like how my silhouette matches what I got. Is a ghostly? That wouldn't make any sense. The ghost's probably the kid that fell in the intro, but I still don't really know what that means. You know? I guess we're gonna find out. I think this is the ending. I think this is clearly the ending. We did it! We beat Aquaria. Hey, remember that? It's that Sky City from the intro.
Everyone I ever loved was taken away in an instant.
Was Nasia the kid?
Died with them.
And she got turned fish?
Instead, I was brought back.
That's what I'm thinking.
The spirit that gave me life stayed inside me. It became a part of me.
Mm-hmm.
I had so much power. I could create anything I desired.
I love the general leitmotif of this game.
I was so lonely.
The way it's reused.
So I tried to make friends.
That's a...
They had minds of their own.
I stole that guy's baby. I stole this guy's teeth.
I wanted to feel loved again.
I have no opinion on that person.
I remembered the time I felt the
My opinion of people is what I steal from them.
So simple. So beautiful.
Wait! So that was Nasia's mom?
It haunted me. I tried to get rid of the song, but it only spread through everything I made. So I tried to make her.
Or is that the god's mom?
So beautiful in my mind. But the ones I brought back were never the same.
Yeah! Yeah, this is the god. This is the god that's speaking.
But she was too perfect.
Oh.
She left me. And she made you.
Oh. Okay.
There are still many things you don't know, Nasia. You may still be able to find her. There's been so much anger, so much beauty, for hundreds of years. But it all feels like a dream. I think it's time to stop dreaming now. Sing me to sleep.
Oh, jeez.
Sing to me like she did.
Huh. So Lee was just a human that got involved for reasons, I guess. by happenstance. He's the happenstance man. You can always trust the happenstance man. No, you can't. Oh, you can sometimes. Turtle! That's a jellyfish. Hey, I remember that place. That's where you learn diverse. Yeah, honestly, that punch at the end, that took me by surprise. But I like it. I hadn't thought of that, but I like the story that was told. A lot more than your typical video game story. Like, I want to say, like, top shelf, good job on that. I don't know about how it was told in places, but generally it was fine. This was, again, it was slightly janky in parts, but overall I'm pretty happy with. I feel that communication sometimes with bosses, it's not clear what you're doing. Like, you know when you're doing something wrong, but you never know if, like, it's sometimes hard to tell if what you're doing is right. But, I mean... Wait, so is everyone back? Oh no, he's just... Alright, he's just gonna leave the corpse of the previous ones there. That's kind of gruesome. And the kelp forest forever remain the same. I like the different biomes. Like, all the distinct ecology in the areas, that was really cool. The power-ups were pretty interesting, though it's kind of uneven which ones are useful and which one aren't. Like, the fish is pretty much a key. But it does go faster. Oh, they're back. Oh, I'm glad about that. That turtle is really happy about that. There. Oh, is that the swimsuit suit that I unlocked but I didn't equip?
I feel my mind sinking away from adventure.
Hey.
To a husband.
Oh man, her husband laid an egg.
To a family.
Sweet. What? You got a giant-headed baby.
Complete, and the world restored to
but they're not the same species.
I could not help but be drawn back time and again to the vivid memories of my adventures. The strange and marvelous places I'd visited, the fantastic creatures I'd encountered.
Like that fish. Such a fantastic creature.
Perhaps a part of me still lingered in the past, floating amongst the shadows of forgotten ages.
So, because I got the memories, it changed the ending. So I wonder what changed.
Destination that lay just beyond the next
No?
wave.
Like, what was added or what was altered is not something I'll have access
It will
to.
never come again.
Because this is my, this is my ending. This is the ending I got. This is how I consider the story to go. But I can't help but be a little curious. But at the same time, a big part of me doesn't want to know because this was the story I got. Although, like how the ending is like, well, yeah, that's it. Welcome to the rest of your life being mediocre, Nasia. Hell yeah! Thumbs up! Great reward. Oh hey! The actual song. Derek, you? Really? I did not know that. Huh. That's the Spelunky guy. Dan, I do not remember these individuals at all. Sorry. Like, I like the meta story, the story overall. I will admit, I don't remember everything on the micro level. That's a failure of mine, but I do remember the baby belugas. Now, if you want to have a sketch of that, I'll be like, yeah, baby beluga! Like, to me, the wildlife, the general wildlife and stuff, the biomes themselves are a lot more memorable than the people you interact with. Which, just to say, there's not a whole lot of them, but I don't even remember what little there was. A prayer. Sorry. Like, it's just, you know, that's the game's strength. The game's strength is in the environment. Like, exploring the environments was by far the best aspect of this game. Like, the way I spent like 3 videos early on just going out there and exploring, totally unconcerned for my actual goals. Like, that says a lot. That is what the game will drive you to do. I find combat a bit awkward. Like, the game encourages you on Steam, like in its documentation and whatnot, it encourages you to move around with a mouse, but in like harder battles, more like the later battles, you kinda need to use the arrows, and you kinda need to use the shortcut keys. Like, I'm sure you could play it strictly by a mouse, but at some point, the manual dexterity this requires, if you're not used to playing with a mouse, becomes pretty intense. But if you're used to, like, playing with a mouse all the time, like you play FPSs all the time, whatnot, then I could see that, like, not mattering. I don't know. I don't want to speak for people. Pierogies! I remember that! That's a part of the game I remember. Claudia... Tim Schaffer? What? What is he doing here? Alright. I like this game. Oh yeah, this game was before Kickstarter, so this was just done all like... It was just done by hunking up and doing push-ups. Well, thank you very, 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 very much for Meg. I've heard the team that made a game essentially dissociated, which is unfortunate, but... I mean, there you go. Hey, where'd your rock go? What you do with your rock in Asia? Is this like... Is this like NG? Let's look at a map. No, everything is there. But I'm in a weird spiral. I have access to everything. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay, let's not... Hey, giant bramble, I don't remember you there. Where am I? Wait, oh, I am in question mark. Okay. I like to hang out there, alright. It's my favorite hangout. You know what, if there's just gonna be stuff. Let's go in fish mode, it's faster. See, even fish mode, which is really just a key, like it's the morph ball, it has its use, because you go, like, significantly faster. Alright, so the spikes do hurt you. I felt that had to be demoed. I'm glad to be part of the demonstrative industry. I just keep bumping into them, because I'm just moving fast. It's like, check it out, it's a race against my face, but my face in front of me, so it doesn't go very well. I guess if you ran backwards, you could try to race your face. I wouldn't suggest it though. Hey, check it out, it's a temple. I remember that environment. It's an environment where you can see Scandinavia in its natural habitat, and just giant ostriches, also known as starfish. It's basically the same thing. I remember when I went to the zoo and I saw an ostrich remove its stomach in order to eat its food. It was beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Hey, it's you! You're Mia! I'm a fish.
You finally arrived.
Finally? Who are you? Mother?
I have a name, you know. Mia, he used to call me.
Yeah.
His perfect little creation.
Her voice sounds a bit
Mother?
strange.
Shh, come here.
I'm a fish, Mom! You can't hug me!
All is well. He's dead.
Nasia just snuzzling against her mom while she holds her hand up.
A little boy.
Little boys are trouble, Naja.
I searched so long to find you.
Hi.
Why didn't you tell me who you were?
Oh, Naja, you silly girl. I always knew where you were. I was the one that wiped your memory.
What? Why?
It's quite simple. You never would have become what you are now if I hadn't.
What I am now?
I'm a mother with a family. Naja, you're in love with a human. One could hardly call a human a real person. No,
wow.
No, you and I are meant for greater things, my child. A mother. Let me go. Oh no, my dear.
I mean, she's not really holding you.
What would you do? Spend the rest of your life underwater? Burping babies and changing diapers? It's time we rose above it all, my child. There are much greater worlds above, ripe for the taking. With our power combined, we'll be unstoppable.
Is this like
Mia,
is this
I'm
a post
I'm done
credit
with fighting.
fight?
I'm done with killing. I just want to go back to my family. Silly girl. You crave adventure. If you didn't, you wouldn't have ended up here. Constantly searching, seeking out answers, and killing. That's what you do, my dear. No. Let me go back. Let me go! Oh, there. It'll probably be easier for you if I remove your consciousness for a time.
Rude. Mother of the year right here.
We wouldn't want anyone tracing any more of your memories now, would we? There's a good girl.
That's lame. Like, you got an ending that is clearly meant to be a sequel hook, but the team disbanded, so it's never gonna happen. And, like, they're going in deep with this sequel hook here. Ah, that's a shame. That's real unfortunate. That water reflection, thumbs up. Well, apparently this is a Windows 10 thing. Fair enough. People in the Windows 7 era couldn't predict Windows 10 somehow. This might have been even Vista era 2015. No, that's not 15. I forget. I completely forgot what time this game was released. Go boat! Fly! Yeah! Oh geez, the water is really angry. You're flying there, boatman. But here we are, to be continued in Skya. I guess maybe was the intent. Ah, that's really unfortunate. That's really too bad. I mean, again, it's not their fault. I'm sure they didn't expect to just implode or whatevs, but it happened. So, we're still hearing water sounds in the verse. Am I supposed to do something? Man, this is just... Oh, what does that say? The end. It says the end. You can tell because the E of the and end are at the same place. That's pretty cool. Can help you with the cipher. Or maybe it says N999 reverse C6. It's a password. Oh man, thing from a Bitblop. I enjoyed myself, and I know some people out there really like watching this game, and I'm glad I was able to give you this ride. There we go. Also use this for the cipher. Yeah, so yeah. There's a mod spot, but I'm not. Next time I play a game someone asked me to play.